was gonna try to make my vitya outside, but it's freaking hot as frig and windy, terrible. So it's less than ideal for the audios. But anyway, something that's never happened before happened the other day. You think you come up with everything you could possibly come up with, and then some tweaker. I mean, they're getting crafty now. So I'll post all the messages at the end of the vidya because I scrolled through them and it's like 5 minutes of just nonsense or whatever. But it'll give you an idea of just how friggin' dickered this guy is. So this is one of the ones you're probably not going to want to miss because it's full of goofs and tweakers and guys pulling heavies and friggin' pug window good and all that good stuff. You love the kind. But anyways, without any further ado, it just starts off any other day. But quickly turns into a bit of a Grand Theft Auto situation. No big deal. But I'll try to voice over some of the parts that I think will matter in the whole scheme of the whole story here, and then everybody will be on the same page, and then yeah, it'll be awesome. You'll know what happened. Also, for evidentiary purposes, in accordance to not having to go to prison. Hey, I apologize, but anyways. Well, we got that fixed. Gotta go get a car now. Friggin' buddy messaged me, said his yard's still just soup. It's been raining all day and stuff, so put the job off for another day. Hey, you wanna go for a truck ride? Truck ride? A truck ride?
Something?
Truck ride.
Some truck?
Oh, look at the stadia.
What?
What happened?
This fucking thing happened.
Oh no.
No. Yeah, actually, this is just today. You want to see what happened in the dome?
No. Oh, I already saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh,
all clean and shit. So many activities.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta go to Dresden and get a car, but
Oh no.
it's got flat tires and possibly no key, so
Well, I'm definitely gonna have to be there for that one.
yeah. Don't let me forget the battery too. Fuck. Look at this. So many different areas for activities. We got the engine department, more engine department. Oh, look. Not too bad.
No good.
Not too bad. Eh?
No good.
Yeah, these sleeves are steel too, eh?
Oh, are they?
Yeah. I see all like the middle melted out. That's the aluminum, and that part's a steel, right?
Okay, yeah. So I found that somehow.
Yeah.
That's what the spark plug was, upside down.
Yeah.
So weak.
Yeah, they just like quit, just toss it back together. But okay, we go. Oh, so this will be cool. Well, we better hold our condoms. So he tells me that the keys should be in it. All the doors are locked. What a fucking idiot.
Got her.
She opens right up.
Well, and the guy that's selling it to doesn't have the goddamn key.
maybe. So this is the first I see Buddy. He doesn't say anything. I mean, he's muttering some stuff, but I can't hear him. Dragging the trailer on, moving Felon's beer. You know what I mean? And he's just standing there. And he's just like baffled. He's stunned. How long were you living in it?
I wasn't listening.
Oh, I apologize. So at this point, I still think that he's the guy that I was talking to, or somebody that he sent.
Oh shit.
Smaller than this, so it's contours.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not far off. I live in a trailer, so.
You
I
do
didn't
not.
bring out too.
Used to. Moved up though.
I have moved up, yes. Slowly but surely, man.
Trailer was nice.
Yeah, the trailer was nice because it was rent free.
So again, I think this is the guy that either I was talking to or that Buddy sent, but I was just going over to give him the money in there.
It's gonna be the next project.
I'll have to get my really good one off the trailer now. We'll load the skid steer up. We're going to bring the skid steer to the job tonight. It's just that tomorrow we can just bring the dump trailer with us and start carrying on and not have to do a whole lot of dicking around. I mean, that's the plan anyway. Never, almost never works out that way. Beer's good. It's a good car, dude. I'm actually surprised the cops didn't freaking get called because whoever that was that showed up started rifling through the car and this and that, and I asked him how long he's been living in it and stuff. Well, I guess that wasn't even the guy, so I gave that guy the money for the car, and then the guy who was messaging me on Facebook messaged me like, hey, you said you're going to e-transfer me and stuff. Like, I gave you the cash. Oh, that wasn't me. I don't know, dude. The whole thing on recording, so you were think whatever you like. But the car isn't anything what he said it was, so the whole situation is totally dick. Like, how would that guy know that I don't know the guy who's picking the car up or whatever? You know what I mean? He's like, oh, this is my car. I'm like, okay. How you doing? You know what I mean? So Buddy starts, messing me about, oh, my dad's got this other car, and if you pay me this and pay me that, and you can go and get that one or whatever. And I was just like, well, that deal's done. You know what I mean? We'll make another deal if you like, but yeah. And then so we're going to get this car, and the neighbors come out. I think in just a second here, see the neighbors come out and they're asking questions. So I just show them the messages, and I'm like, whose car is this? And he's like, oh, it's this nuts and blah 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 and stuff. And it tells me this story, and he's naming this name that these guys said too, just seconds before. So I showed them, and he's like, oh, okay, whatever, carry on. I'll get out of your business. And right on. So then, next thing I know, figuring out, see, there's me, and just like, oh, it's this guy here. I messaged him like, whose car is this? And he messaged me back, a bunch of nonsense, but guy's house, or the guy's noticing a car is going missing from somewhere where it's not supposed to be going missing from. That's a good neighbor right there. You know what I mean? But so like I'm just like, this is what's happening, blah blah blah. And he's like, okay, right on. He's like, buddy lives like around the corner or something, so I'll give him a call. I'm like, yeah, no worries, freaking this and that or whatever. And they're like, okay, carry on, beg our pardon. And the next thing you know, this guy comes peeling up. He sees the truck. He sees him, just guns it. He's like, "What the hell?" He sees what's going on. Starts gunning it. Blows the stop sign. Right. Friggin' does a big skitter in the grass. Er, that's it. That's it. Crashed into my good one. But he is just shocked. And like, I mean, somebody's at his place taking his car, unbeknownst, right? So like, obviously, he's not friggin' happy. They're like, felling right away. Oh, Dick, jigs up, boys. It's like, oh, we talked to the neighbor and a bunch of stuff and this and that and blah, blah, blah and whatever else. And I had my camera going. So this is that.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we got messages from a guy named Jonathan apparently saying that he's talking to him. So
Yeah. Jonathan or something, fucking, I guess his dad bought this car off
No.
Andre or some fucking thing.
No, this car wasn't bought off no one. It's my car. It's staying right here.
okay.
All right, well, I'm just telling you, man. So we start packing up the gear there or whatever. And like Buddy's just choked, right? Even though, like, I mean, obviously, whatever, you're not just gonna pipe down, but I explained to him the situation. We're not being freaking, dicks about it or anything, but yeah, like he was saying some different things. I was like, "What's this guy's deal anyway?" And he's like, "Oh, he's a effing N." And I was, oh my goodness, I apologize. And yeah, so I was like, right on, dude, whatever. He's like, get the car off there right now. And it's like, well, you'll have to get out of my way. You know what I mean? But trees growing all up in the door. I mean, it would have been better off him just taking the money and just finish loading it on the trailer. But, it's just like, whatever, man. Leave the car here. Save myself the headache. Get out of here. Have a good day. Have fun with your car that's totally decked. But so it's now that I'm starting to realize what's actually happening is this Jonathan guy messaged me out of the beknownst, knowing that this car in Bothwell was there. And so that guy that came there was the actual owner of the car. And luckily I gave him the cash instead of e-transferring Buddy. So then Buddy's like, oh, e-transfer me, transfer me. So as far as this Jonathan guy goes, he thinks that I got this car because A, I told him, and D, it's not his car, so he's not going to go there to check to see if I got it or whatever, right? So it wasn't until after I left that I should have got, I thought I should have got Buddy's number or whatever, or some way to get a hold of this guy, so that, I could meet up with Buddy and it's him that's there, you know what I mean, or whatever, and then just have a little ending to my movie. But yeah, so I mean, he just got out of the way there, and we just drove off, and all to be knownst. Well, that was a total friggin' waste of time. I mean, I guess it'd be alright for a movie. Not very often we get that type of situation going on. Fuck, I need a bunch more stuff. What am I doing? But yeah, fuck, eh? Anybody knows this man, he's wanted for fraud and vehicle theft.